In a major push for social equity, the Telangana cabinet led by Chief Minister Revanth Reddy has now approved a 42% reservation for backward classes in local body elections. Now, this landmark decision follows the passage of bills in Assembly earlier this year, extending about 42 reservations in BCs in education, employment and in local governance now. Now, the reservation will be implemented in line with Supreme Court guidelines and is based on empirical data collected through a caste census conducted by the state. Now, the unit for determining BC reservations will vary at the mandal level from Gram Panchayats and Sarpanches and MPTCs, district level for MPPs and also ZPTCs and state level for Zilla Parishad chairpersons. Now, to support this very move, the cabinet has also approved amendments to Panchayati Raj Act 2018, aligning it with enhanced quotas for backward classes in the state.
आज सीएम रेवंत रेड्डी जी का नेतृत्व में सब पूरा कैबिनेट 42% आने वाला लोकल बॉडी इलेक्शन में देने के लिए जो भी कार्रवाई करना है वो कार्रवाई के लिए आदेश दिया गया और उसके लिए जो भी करना है सरकार की तरफ से पूरा क्षेत्र ग्राउंड लेवल में काम शुरू होगा और आने वाला दिन में 42% रिजर्वेशन जैसा हम इलेक्शन से पहले कामारेड्डी डिक्लेरेशन में बोला 4 तारीख 2024 को फरवरी और 4 तारीख फरवरी 2025 तक एक साल में डिसीजन से लेके इम्प्लीमेंटेशन तक हम गए। आने वाला दिन में कोई कुछ बोले हम करके दिखाएंगे।
Now, my colleague Varghese Abraham is joining me. Varghese, how will the implementation take place in the state, given that Panchayat Raj Act will have to be amendment and also there are different categories mentioned at different levels now?
As we understand this particular reservation which has been carried out on the part of the Congress government in Telangana, what we understand is that it has been a stated policy to increase the BC reservation in Telangana, and it was also part of their core thinking, and Revanth Reddy did go ahead, the Chief Minister did go ahead and make statements regarding it as well. Now, this decision comes after the Assembly had passed bills way back in March to provide 42% reservation for BCs in education, employment and local bodies. So it is a continuation of the series of reservations in various areas that the state government has been thinking of to go ahead and implement those. Now the cabinet has decided to give this 42% reservations in local body elections, and they said that this is following the Supreme Court's guidelines and based on the data that they have with them regarding the BC's empirical data on their population, as well as how they are represented in various regions of Telangana. They have said that for determining these BC reservations, they will in fact go to the mandal level for Gram Panchayat Sarpanches and MTCs, district level for MPPs, and for Zilla Panchayats, they'll go to the state level for ZP chairpersons. So this is the manner in which they will be trying to implement this at the local body level. Now, this has also been a stated demand from several of us BC leaders in Telangana with regard to those reservations. Now, the cabinet also has to align it with the Panchayat Raj Act of 2018. That has to be amendment, and that has to also be brought in to ensure that these reservations can be implemented. However, there has been a lot of concern saying that this could eat through other reservations that are already there, and therefore to allay those fears, Revanth Reddy has said that it will be in line with the Supreme Court judgment on reservations, and it would not in fact be pouring out onto other categories as well. Now, these measures are looking at giving representations to the backward classes in the local governance, and the state cabinet meet, in fact, going ahead and approving it is a part of the series of 42% reservation that was promised to the BC community in Telangana for quite some time, and after education and employment, now they moved into local governance, and it is set to bring in several other BC communities within the representations within the local government framework.